Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome. Good evening and welcome. What's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome into our live. I am, hey Marianne, good evening. How are you? So nice to have you. Guys, do me a huge favor as you're coming in. Go ahead and share this feed. We're going to have some fun tonight. I just want to welcome each and every one of you as we are actually going in tonight, right? So we're live for the first time together in a long time, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's just a big
Hi,
show.
Sharona.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Hey, girl.
Good evening, good evening. Happy Monday. I'm sharing the feed here. Do me a favor, guys. Share it, share it, share it. Share this feed. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can you guys hear the music okay? To those Luther Vandross fans out there, we got some Luther playing in the background. You know what I'm saying? Got the Luther going, right? So share the feed if you guys can hear the music. Drop a number 1 in the chat if you guys can hear it okay. Because we are so excited to be here with each and every one of you. So as you guys come on in, do me a huge favor, share this feed, share this feed, share this feed with your friends. Some married couples that you may know. I don't know why I keep moving out of the screen. There we go. All right, so share this feed with a few people that you may know. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. I hope our music isn't too loud. But we are excited. We are excited. Welcome to Married Monday with the Bogles. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh man, this is awesome, guys. Continue to share, continue to share, continue to share. Do us a huge favor. Like this, subscribe. I know this is our first one. What we're planning on doing, we're gonna be transitioning from the lives into our YouTube channel. So that's up and coming as well. Man, I am so excited, guys. You have no idea. This has been something that we've talked about, for quite some time. And what better month to actually bring it to everyone, to bring it live, right? The month of February. Well, they call it the love month, all of that stuff, right? But we just wanted to jump on in here, man, just to thank each and every one of you for jumping on tonight. I see we have 10 people on. Good evening. Hey, listen, as you're coming in,
hello.
Go ahead and type in the chat. Say hello. Say good evening. We want to welcome each and every one of you on. And we have some special things lined up as we are going to be doing more and more of these. Right, honey?
Right.
Yeah? So are we going to bring like special guests on from time to time?
Yeah, we're going to bring special guests and probably eating some crabs.
What?
Because I like to eat.
What?
So
while we're live, you're gonna be eating?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my goodness! Now see, I'm getting myself into trouble now, right? While we're live, she wants to eat. Like, okay, so, but
I think we should start off with our introduction of how we met.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea.
I think that's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Would you guys want to know how we met? If you want to know how we met, just go ahead and respond in the chat, guys. Drop some hearts, drop some ones.
Hey, Toya!
Drop some fires in the chat. If you want to know how we met, right? We're going to take you back through history. My goodness, it's been so long, right?
14 years.
Well, no, in technicality,
14 years this year.
Right.
April, 14 years.
Yeah, but 14 years married. But,
yeah.
20
years.
20 years together, right? Yeah. 20 solid years together, man. It's been one heck of a journey. I don't know how I do it. Don't ask me. But we're going to tell you how we did it.
Whatever.
we are going to tell you how we did it. So give me a few seconds. Let me just adjust this here so we're all in. All right, there we go. That's perfect right there. You see that, honey? I thank you so much for giving me the idea to move it, right?
All right, so my side of the story.
Oh, snap. Your side of the story, what do you mean?
There's my side of the story, and then there's the truth. So,
hold on.
Hold on. And then there's your side of the story.
I'm going to have to phone a friend.
Anyways,
go ahead.
How we met at church, and
hallelujah. Hallelujah. Oh, go ahead. I'm
at
sorry.
first, I really didn't like him.
What?
Yes, I
what
really
do you mean?
didn't. I really didn't like him. He wasn't my type, but we became friends first. So I got to know him, and we went on dates, and we talked, and we hanged out, and I really like his personality. So that made me want to, him to pursue me, because I had to be, my heart had to be open for him to pursue me.
Pursue?
Yeah, pursue me.
What does that mean?
So,
hold up, man.
We were best friends first.
Yeah, kind of, sort of.
Yeah, we were best friends first.
We were?
We were best friends first, and then we started dating and courting and getting to know each other a little bit more. See, Toya said, "Tell the truth. Tell the truth, Tom."
Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Listen, we're gonna keep it 100, okay?
Okay, we were.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, sorta. Yeah, you're right.
We were best friends first.
Yeah, we were. Hey, listen, guys. To all of those guys out there, right, that are planning on getting married, it's good to be best friends first. All right, cool. No, yeah, absolutely. We were best friends, yeah.
Okay.
And then what else?
And we started dating.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked him a lot.
Really?
A lot.
Wow, this is new. This 2021, honey. You never told me you liked me a lot.
Yeah, I liked you a lot.
Really?
And then he asked for my number. Mind you, I was about...
Yeah, boy. How old? How were you? I don't remember.
15?
15?
Yeah, I was about 15.
So you trying to sound? Is she trying to sound a stalker at 15? That's not even legal yet. Like, what are you doing? You trying to set me up? Hold on. I'm gonna have to put Facebook on timeout for a second. No. You were 15?
I was 15.
Oh wow. I don't. Okay.
Yeah, I was 15, and he asked for my number, and I gave it to him, and he called me.
I did. I remember.
I picked up, and from there, here we are.
Boom! 20 years later. From one phone call. You see how important it is? When you get the number, you have to call. So, guys that's out there that's listening, right? Yeah, when you ask for the number, definitely you want to call, right?
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and then our journey began, right?
Right.
So, I just have a question. So, when I was approaching you, during the first phase of our courting is what you call it, right?
Right.
Yeah, when I approached you during the first phase of our courting, I mean, were you nervous to say, yes, or to be open to, dialogue or, having any kind of conversation with a opposite sex?
Was I nervous?
Yeah, were you nervous at all?
No, I wasn't nervous, no.
Okay. I wasn't intimidating?
No.
I mean, I know back then I probably didn't look this good, right?
No.
We're going to have to talk about that a little bit later, okay? But nonetheless, 20 years together, guys. Like, sometimes a lot of people don't even make it to, 10 years, 14 years married. And one of the things I want to do, tonight is, we want to thank God for everything. And I mean absolutely everything, because we know that without him, none of this would even be possible. And I'm just so grateful that, I know a lot of times, there's a cliche, behind every strong man, there's a strong woman, right? But I want to, put a little twist to it. It's beside every strong man, there's a strong woman. Let me adjust this a little bit, right? And I'm just so thankful for my beautiful wife. She is my queen.
Oh, but you have to tell your side of the story.
Oh, that's not important though.
Yeah, it is. You gotta tell them the truth. You gotta tell them the side of the story.
See, you see what you're gonna make me do?
Tell them the story.
Okay, fine. So yes, she's right. I did kind of sort of pursue her.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, I mean, back then you was like, yo, let me get them digits, right? No. But yeah, I was fond of her, right? Growing up, in church and stuff. When I came here, and we met, we became friends, and we had a little bit of a long distance relationship to a certain degree, but it was just something about her. I think it's like the sparkle in her eyes. Do you guys see that sparkle? Look, man, I think that's what it was. And I just had to get to know her a little bit more. And over the years, we got to know each other, and I worked up the courage, not only to ask for her number, but we asked her, "Hey, would you mind going out with me?" And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, can we go out sometime?" And she was like, "Absolutely." So if you remember correctly, if I remember correctly, right, where was our first like date?
Oh, the skating ring.
The skating ring. You remember that?
Ice skating.
Ice skating. And I'm not gonna tell you about the tragedy that happened, but I explained to her that I got her, right? So here it is. It's crazy. On our first date, we're at the skating ring and sitting down, getting to know each other. And I told her, I said, Michelle, listen, if you're gonna go off on your own to go skate, right? Just know that you may be on your own, right? But if you stay with me, I'll make sure you're good. So we went around a few times. We did a few laps, right? It was phenomenal. I was holding her hand. I had balanced her on my strong arms, right? I had her, and I just held her, kind of I was kind of close, but I wanted to make sure that she felt secure while skating. And then she decided she wanted to go off with her friend. Lo and behold, she comes back a few minutes later. Woo. Oh, my side hurts. My leg hurts. Everything hurts, right? Because she went off. She didn't want to be, in the comfort and the security anymore. So she fell. And she fell. Didn't you fall hard?
Yeah.
She fell hard, guys. And but I comforted her, and I think that was when I planted the seed. You remember that orange shirt I had on?
Yeah.
And it glowed in the dark, right? Man, that was so cool. I had this orange shirt that we wore on our first time going out, and it was so cool, man. We got a chance to hang out together, and for her to really get to know me. And I think from that night, we had a kind of connection that led us to where we are today. Would you say? Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, because we were innocent. We didn't know nothing.
We didn't know no good. I mean, being 15, 16.
Yeah, you don't know nothing.
What do you really know?
You think you know.
Exactly, right?
But we didn't.
So for some of you out there tonight, what I wanted you to do is as we do, like I said, our introduction, we just wanted to give you an insight, right? I see some of the comments sounding really out of control. 15. I know, right? Sorry. But I want you guys to drop, since you're talking about how you met, who asked for the first kiss? Oh, snap. I did, of course. Right here. I asked her for the first kiss. And
being grown,
I was innocent, and
no, you wasn't.
It felt good too. Shoot, boy, you see these lips? Let me get one, babe. Let me get one. Can I get one? Mwah! There it is, boy. I got one. And it wasn't like that during our first kiss. But I did ask because I wanted to see, hey, was there a little, attraction? Was there a little fire? You know what I mean? So I did request, for the first kiss, which it was really cool. Because back then, man, you guys, you really didn't know. You know what I'm
No.
saying? You like, man, you're
Yeah.
dating a
We were.
girl,
We
and you're
were
like,
innocent.
yeah, you're dating
We
a
wasn't
girl, and
doing
you're like,
nothing,
oh my
y'all.
god,
For real. We wasn't
she's
doing
so
nothing.
cool, and but just hanging out with her more and more just gave me the confidence to realize that this might be the one. Little did I know, 15, 16-year-old, we wasn't even talking about marriage or anything like that at that time, but we just wanted to be in each other's company, which is important. So I want to throw a question out there to, some of you that's on right now that are watching live, that, maybe even commenting, how important is it to, you know what I mean, like have that connection with someone, especially when you're dating? If you want to answer that question in the chat, how important is it to have connection with that individual when you're dating? So drop your replies. We'll read off some of them as they come through. And if you guys have any questions for us, drop it in the chat as well. We'll answer your questions. But I want to throw that out. How important is it to have a connection when you're dating, guys? So you can answer it. So, back to the story, right?
Fast forward.
Yeah, so fast forward what 50. I don't know what she got
2001
15. I know I could count. It was 2001, right?
what?
That's when we met. Yeah, 2001. So uh uh this year would be 14 years. Yeah, I know my
Yeah.
math good. Look, I took business classes. And my math is really good. So 15 years. So I want you guys to answer that question. How important is it to have connection when you are dating?
Yeah.
So, honey, how important was it for us to have connection?
Connection, as in physical connection.
I mean, physical, emotional, the whole nine. How important was it?
I think the communication was number one,
Okay.
and then the connection.
Okay. So having that communication, and what do you mean by that? What do you mean by communication? Because some people don't even know what that is. Like, and it's not just hey, hello, right?
No, it's having deep conversations, real conversations,
Y'all hear that?
raw conversations,
Raw.
ugly conversations.
Oh no!
Sometimes.
See, we on live.
Yeah.
We got to keep it,
No,
PG-13. I mean G rated. No. Raw. So having raw conversations.
Yes, having real, raw, honest conversation, being transparent with each other. Very important.
Okay. Was there any doubts in your mind, after we got together? Like, if this is really it? Was there any doubts?
No,
No.
no.
And it
Not
wasn't
really.
it wasn't none for me either. I mean, when I told you, that I like you, because you know what I mean. All right, so let's go back, right? You remember back in high school, right? The saying used to be, how did it go? Oh, look, man, I go with her.
Huh?
You remember that? When you never used to tell somebody that you like them. You'd be like, oh, she the one that claimed me, right?
Oh,
Something like that, or I go with her, right? You
Check,
remember?
check, yes or no.
Oh, did you guys ever used to write
And
little
letters.
notes?
We used
and
to
then
write letters, guys. We used to write letters to each other.
That was so cool. I remember, when I learned how to do, I guess today they call it origami, right? Used to fold up the letters into different little animal shapes and stuff like that. And, I used to give it to her and she would unfold it. And listen, man, guys that are taking notes out there, let me tell you, get back to writing notes, man. Like
We
it
still
was,
have them, too.
yeah, we still
We
have a
still
lot
have
of
the
the
letters.
notes. We're giving little how you do it? There we go, little salt, right? Because those are some times and memories that we shared. And I remember when I had moved away after I graduated high school, and I was like, man, I don't know if I want to not be around. Oh, there it is, Sarah. That's awesome, right? And halfway across the states, exactly, right? So I was 3 hours away from her, and man, every day I was like, man, I wanna be around her. I wanna be in her space. I wanna be in her environment. So what I would do is I would write these letters, and then I would spray some cologne on it. Yeah, boy. What was one of my cologne that you really liked, honey?
Avatar.
Avatar. Man, I had this cologne in this white clear bottle called Avatar. Man, that cologne was the lick. Let me tell you. If you try to go get it now, that cologne is like $300, $400 a bottle, and the bottle's like this small. It's crazy. But at that time when I bought it, man, I used to wear that thing. Once she told me that she liked it, everywhere we went, hey, look, man, I sprayed it all on me.
Oh my God!
I used to spray it on the letters that I wrote to her because I wanted her to have that scent around no matter where I am. So ain't nobody else gonna come in my space because they don't got that scent. You know what I'm saying, right? But Monique, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
We still have a journal too.
We still have journals. And you know what's funny, honey? Let's tell them about this, right? So we had this journal.
Well, I'll tell them.
Okay, go ahead.
We had a journal that I created.
Yeah.
That I started, and everything that we wanted, as in children, as in our profession, as in where we would stay, as in why we love each other, how we met, is in our journal.
It sure was.
So everything that we wanted was in our journal. And what do you know that it was so prophetic?
Little did we know.
We didn't even know.
And it's funny, I know she's talking about it, right? So in our journal, we had wrote down, that we were, eventually once we got married.
Married.
Right?
Once we got married.
Married first.
Married first.
Okay? Yes. Once we got married first.
Yes.
Then, we were going to have 3 kids.
Right. We
right?
wrote it down.
So, ladies and gentlemen, those that, follow us, follow me from time to time, she don't like to be in the limelight, so I'm letting you guys know, right? I don't either. I get nervous sometimes, but I've learned over the years to deal with it, right? A lot of people don't know that. But, we wrote down that we were going to have 3 children. And those that know us, we have 3 children. We wrote down that, we were going to be entrepreneurs.
I was going to be a teacher.
She was going to be a teacher. And
I wrote it down.
I'm an entrepreneur, and she's
a teacher.
She's a teacher. Like, how ironic is that, right? So it's so important, that you do, write things down and journal your thoughts. We all know, the scriptures declare in Habakkuk, right? You got to write the vision and you got to make it plain, right? So we wrote out the things that we wanted to see, and by default those things started to manifest. We had the 3 kids. We had the entrepreneurship, and also, her becoming a teacher, and those things started to, to show up. So, I want to encourage you guys out there tonight that are listening, those that are watching as well, how important it is to write the things down that you want. Write your goals down. And for the married couples, right? Write couples goals down. Things that you want to accomplish by yourselves, things that you want to accomplish together as a couple, because that's important, right, honey? Like, we still have a lot of things, still coming down the pipeline that, we're looking to accomplish. And, Lord's willing, that we do have that time to, see those things even manifest, But I just want to say, to those out there, man, a shout out to, I don't want to put your business on the spot, but a good friend of mine, Monique, shout out to you. She's an expected mom. Congratulations. I know that's huge, because I remember when my wife was pregnant, the first time, I almost lost it.
You're going too far.
I know. I don't want to go there.
That's too far.
I'm not talking
about that. We're talking about
not right now. I know. Just let me just. She's trying to steal my thunder.
Calm down.
Nonetheless, Monique, shout out to you, boss lady.
Congratulations.
I know that's a huge step. I know you just got married, and now about to expect your first child. That in itself is phenomenal. I know you're like this, right? But that's another story for another time. But I'm just so thankful for everything that we've experienced over the years together. I remember when I was living, like I said, 3 hours away, and we would have phone calls, and these phone calls were like the coolest.
Long conversation.
These phone calls were the coolest because
long.
she would not hang up, and I would not hang up either. Like we would be ending our phone calls. I'm like, okay, I'm like half sleep, right? Because we were on the phone for like 5, 6,
Woo!
8 hours, and I'm like, okay.
Oh my God.
All right, babe, go ahead, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, babe, go ahead and hang up. No, you hang up, right? And we would do this for like 5 minutes. And eventually, I remember falling asleep on the phone with her, right?
Several times.
And she's like, honey, are you sleeping? And I would jump up, right? Because I would be out. And I jump up like, no, I'm here. And then here's how she gets me. And she used to get me good. So
What
I was
did
like...
What did
I was
say?
like, no, I'm not sleeping.
Tell
So
me
like,
what I said.
what did I say?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I was listening. I don't know if you couples ever experienced that. Being on the phone with your significant others to wee hours in the morning, right? And then you just get to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, we got to get up to go to school and to go to work and all of that the following day. So we went through, that phase, and here we are. So why are we here? We've always wanted to do something, together to, just share and encourage, some individuals that's out there that's listening or may even come across this live. And, you're going through whatever situation it is that you're going through. Just know that everything will come together in its rightful timing. And we just want to encourage you that, no matter what, we're not telling, we don't condone any kind of abusive, relationships or abusive situations or anything like that. But, as long as your foundation, right? Your foundation is Christ. Everything else, will line itself up. But that has to be where it begins. It has to begin, with Christ, and everything else will begin to fall into place. Because trust me, we've been through the ups, the downs, the good, bad, and indifferent, right? And the ugly, right? Oh gosh. But we found some way to come out because of love.
Right.
Right? And that's why I kind of started off, with the song tonight, that's by Luther. Says, I'd rather have bad times with you than good times with someone else. Because my faults, my insecurities, my weaknesses, right? My strengths. So, because we built this relationship over time, and that's what you're doing as you're building a relationship. You're getting to know each other and experience. So, let me ask you a question, honey. As you were beginning to know me, what are some of the things that, really were attractive, when about me when we first met? Tell the people. Oh. Come on, honey, tell the people.
Yes.
Come on, tell the people, honey.
You were kind. You were so sweet. You are.
Uh-huh.
You are kind, very sweet, nice personality. Makes me laugh.
I still kind of do that, right?
Feeds me.
Oh, God. Whew. She could eat, y'all. Listen, we shut it down. When we go to the all-you-can-eat sushi joints and stuff like that, we shut it down. So, but that's cool. I mean,
very compassionate person.
A couple of the great qualities about you that I really, really love is just your level of sincerity. And let me tell you, she is what they call it, a perfectionist to a certain extent, right? Like it just has to.
With things I love, yeah.
Yeah. And she gets it from her daddy, because he's a for sure perfectionist. So she kind of took that trait from him. But that's a good thing, because we developed chemistry over time where we are able to gel on certain things. So when I don't want her to be perfect, she got to learn not to be so perfect. Right?
It's not perfect.
No, but I mean.
No, I'm not perfect by far.
But I mean, I wouldn't say
I'm not perfect
it's
by
not
far, but I just like to do things in excellence.
Mm-hmm.
You do things right.
No, of course.
Okay. You
Of
do
course.
things right.
Yes, you
All
do.
the time.
All the time,
Yes.
honey. Yes.
Wash the clothes right. You wash the dishes
Okay.
right. You clean up. You do things the right way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she says she's not a perfectionist. Guys, did you know we were coming on tonight at 8:30, right? My wife started makeup
took forever.
and all of this stuff.
We would have been late.
Like 3 hours ago. Like, are you kidding me?
No, it was an hour. I started an hour before.
No, I think it was more than that.
No, I started an hour before.
Okay.
Getting ready.
Okay.
Tano.
Here we go.
Started getting ready 5 minutes. Okay? 5 minutes before we were supposed to be on live. I said, Tano, you don't even have on your shirt.
Listen, I do this on a regular, honey. You gotta understand. Look, here we are, right? The camera's going, the lights are going, we're looking, nice and fresh, right? I made it happen. Excellent. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So when it all comes together, whether it's 5 hours, 2 hours, right at the moment, I make it happen, right? Yeah. Oh, see, I'm losing cool points. You see that, guys? I'm losing.
Typical guy.
Hey,
yes.
Man, listen, Marianne, you're supposed to be on my side, okay? Like, we're business partners. You're supposed to be on my side. But listen, I make it happen.
We gotta spice it up. We gotta spice it up right now. So
really?
Yeah, we gotta spice it up.
Okay. All right. Cool. I'm with it.
So when we were dating, what was in your mind? What were you thinking? Like, why did you propose to me at 20?
Wait a minute. Wait. What are you doing?
He proposed to me at 20, guys. 20.
Oh, Lord. You can't put me on the spot like that.
Yes, I am. Because I've always, and I asked him this before. This is not the first time I asked him. Why? What was in your mind at that age for you want to commit and settle? Why? Why did you ask me to marry you? I mean, I'm thankful. I'm grateful. But I just want to know why. Tell the people why you proposed at 20.
Why did I propose?
Yes.
I mean, do I have to say it tonight?
Yes.
Because this is our first, like,
that's okay.
This is our first interaction.
Okay.
You don't want to wait until, like, a couple weeks in, okay. All right, fine then. Well, guys, I proposed because I knew, it's like, women have the intuition, right? But I have that thing, right, in your heart. You just know. But really and truly, I wanted to really get to know her, and after schooling and different things like that, we know. Proposed to me 10 years later.
Exactly.
Hey, Sarah, stop it, right? I really wanted to be with her. I knew that in my heart and in my mind. And I at the time, because we were in church, we are believers, right? So we know we had to follow certain ordinances. You can't have sex before marriage. You can't have kids and all that.
Oh, that's the reason why.
No. But listen.
Okay,
how you gonna steal my thunder?
I'm listening.
You're gonna steal when you were talking.
Okay, I'm listening.
I allowed you to talk,
okay,
right?
Go.
All right, so so I knew, I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna spend my time and life with her, right? This has to go farther than just this. Sharona, listen.
Sharona, tell him.
This has to go farther than just dating, right? I would assume, because I knew I couldn't, and we're gonna keep it 100, right? I knew at the time that I couldn't.
You couldn't what?
I couldn't get the thing.
You couldn't get my genie?
I couldn't get the thing without. No, I'm just kidding. But
you couldn't get my genie, y'all.
But I wanted to make sure we did it right. You know what I mean? Because when I got saved, and I think I was like 18, 19. I wanted to build my relationship, with the Lord, right? Sure on to behave so, right? I wanted to build my relationship, and I didn't want to allow anything to come between that. So I knew that, what, if I'm gonna do this the right way to do it is not just to date, but number one, moving away. I knew I was eventually she was gonna be the one, right? Like I wasn't trying to, get serious outside of that, because deep down in my heart, Michelle took a spot that nobody else could fill. And I know I probably never told you that,
so
right?
Sweet.
So what I did was, here's a trick, right, guys? Boom, boom, boom. So prior to leaving school, high school, right? Because I knew, man, I was like, man, this gonna be my girl, right? She gonna be my wife one day. So before I left to move away, I got her an engagement ring.
You got me a promise ring.
Put a ring on it.
It was an engagement ring. It was
a promise.
No.
But well, I mean, that's kind of like saying to you, like,
it was a promise ring.
Like, listen, okay.
With my birthstone, it was a heart.
Listen, I got her that
so
ring
cute.
With the heart on there. It had her birthstone for the month of December, and she's born in December, right? So I went all out, man, because I was like, listen, she's the one. I don't want to mess this up, because if I move away, somebody else might take my spot. So I had to seal the deal. You know what I'm saying? Right? Mm-hmm. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, so that's what I did. I listened to the song and then I put a ring on it. So, but I knew that ring was gonna lead to something later on, right?
Right.
Yeah. So we went through that process. So we got engaged a few years later, right? About 2 years.
20.
20. So about a year or two later, got engaged. Stayed engaged for another 2 to 3 years. No. 2 years, right? Yeah.
No, we got engaged at 18.
Right.
18, 19, something like that.
Right.
And we got married at 20.
Dang. But see, we dated.
We dated for 5 years.
For 5 years. So see, I put in work.
Yeah, December.
Hey, no. It's all about July, okay? It's all about July. It's all about July. I don't care what nobody says. All right, that's where it's at. But so yeah, we dated for almost 5 years, and during that time of the dating and the courting and all of that, I knew she was the one. So that's why I was like, you know what, man, let me go ahead and see the deal. Let me step up to the plate, right?
Yeah, I went to his prom. He went to my prom.
Yeah, we sure did. Hey, listen, we got down, right?
Yeah, we got down.
Listen,
we almost got 2 down that night.
Shh.
No,
hey.
I'm telling the people.
No, this is our introduction.
No,
how much times I gotta remind you? You can't let the cat out the bag.
I'm telling these people.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Oh yes.
No, but we had a really good time at prom. We didn't do nothing, crazy, because
no, we didn't do anything.
Again, we didn't want to, be out of bounds, right? But we had a good time, and it's like after prom, I was like, man, yo, this is the one, Tell it like it is. No, we did. We
had fun.
Back in the day when we were younger, you know what I'm saying? They throw on some R. Kelly.
Let it out.
Yes. They throw on some Jagged Edge and some Babyface. You do the thing like that.
We was doing more than that.
Oh my God, Michelle, you can't do that.
We was getting down on the dance floor.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Really?
And I had a curfew.
Yeah. So
I had to be home at 12 midnight. I
had to be respectful, so all of those things, fell in place, and you know what I mean. We're gonna tell a story about when we was in the car and we had to knock on the window, but that's for a later time.
Oh, that's for later.
But yeah. So this is us, guys. So this is the introduction, right? We just wanted to introduce you guys, share our story. As we're going to be doing this every first and every fourth Monday. We're also going to be bringing in some special guests, some married couples.
So excited.
Some non-married couples or single people to share Click, click. Sharona, I don't know what that means, but I'm not even gonna ask. But we're gonna bring in some single people. We're gonna bring in some married people. Just to share their experience along with us through this journey. So,
Did we wait?
did we wait?
Did we wait?
Who said that? Of course we waited.
We waited.
For what?
Did we wait?
What we wait on?
Did we wait to do?
Of course we did.
We
No,
did?
we did. Yeah, we did. Because I knew I was scared, guys. I was like,
I don't know
man,
why.
I can't be having no baby
He
at
was
19.
scared.
I was scared, y'all. My mama would have whooped my behind if I came home. Talking about, oh, she pregnant. My mama would have told me up. Let me tell the truth. My mama said, look, man, you better not, listen, let me tell you like it is. Mama, we're from Jamaica, right? So my mama said, boy, you better not bring the baby down the whole sit up. So listen, I was traumatized. No, I'm just kidding. I wasn't traumatized, but I was definitely a little scared. Like, man, I don't want to mess this up. She gets pregnant and all of this stuff. Like, before the time, I was like, oh no. So I was like, yeah, let me play it safe. Take it one step at a time.
We came
right?
close though.
What you talking about?
Boy,
Listen.
we came close.
Listen, this is the introduction. Need I remind you?
We came close several times, guys.
Listen.
It's okay, babe. It's okay.
You are. See, you're having way too much fun. Like,
it's okay.
You can't
it's
be
okay.
sharing.
Oh, I
stuff.
like this. Hey, Zayna could tell you.
What's up? What are you talking about?
His
No.
sister could tell you.
Listen, don't be bringing my sister into this conversation.
Right,
Zayna?
Zayna?
That's not right. Yeah, we were very nice little
No,
children growing up, right?
No.
We were.
No, we were innocent, yes.
Of course, and we stayed innocent.
We didn't have sex until after marriage.
Yeah, of course, because I wouldn't allow that,
But we came close.
What?
Yes, we came close.
No.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did.
Why are we going to that topic?
Because it's interesting.
Why is it
You
interesting?
got to keep the people interested.
What?
They don't want to hear no dry story.
Oh my gosh!
Come
Is that
on.
all you ladies want to hear? Or you guys want to
Come
hear?
on, ladies.
Come on now. But no, not tonight. Not tonight. Soon. We're gonna peel the onions back. Give you the layers, give you your raw and uncut. Some of the difficult moments. Sis, there's a show that you have going on.
Yes,
I need you to go back to the show.
Yes, because I don't know why he trying to act like we was all,
What do you mean?
goody two shoes.
We
Okay?
were.
No.
No, we were. We
No.
were innocent guys, and
No.
we had puppy love, right?
No.
Yeah, that's what it was. We had puppy love.
Okay,
So
babe. All right.
yeah, but we're not gonna disclose any more classified information.
It's okay.
Not
We's
tonight.
married now.
Oh, we's married.
We's married now.
Yeah,
I'm
but
excited.
this is the first night, so
That's
we can't.
okay.
What do you mean?
That's okay. It's all right. It's gonna be all right. It's okay.
All right, guys.
It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay.
But yeah.
Because we made it.
See, Monique,
And you know what? A lot of people said we wouldn't make it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people said we wouldn't make it.
Yeah, we had some naysayers. We had some.
We
doubters.
had a lot of naysayers.
We had to deal with some negativity.
We
which,
had a
which
lot of negativity.
All people do. You know
For
what I mean?
no reason.
Oh Lord.
No reason.
Come on, church.
Okay?
Woo!
But I tell you, divine intervention.
Come on, sister. Come on with it.
Okay?
Hey, I'm gonna find a wig and just shake it like that.
Divine intervention.
Yes.
Nothing but it.
Yes.
Because it was rough.
It was rough.
Some people just said we were getting married because we wanted to have sex.
Ooh, yeah.
And that wasn't the truth.
That wasn't true at all, sister.
That was
Come on,
not
tell
the
it.
truth.
Tell it, sister.
You know what
Tell
I'm
it.
saying?
Yeah.
Because I didn't even touch it.
What? Wait a minute. This is going too far, guys. I'm gonna have to put a stop. I'm gonna have to put.
I didn't even touch it.
What you mean?
You didn't even taste the cake.
Oh, nah,
You know what I'm
nah.
saying?
See, we go
We
from
know what that was.
we go from on here to the oven, cake and bacon. Like really? Yeah, my wife is having way too much fun with this right now, so I'm gonna have to bring this. I'm gonna have to make an altar call.
Why? Because I'm telling the truth?
No.
I'm not telling the truth.
Yeah, you see? Yeah.
I have to. I have to.
But listen, we are going to be live and direct. We appreciate you all for, coming on. There's going to be so many good things that we have in store. We can't tell you yet all of them, but I appreciate the support, the engagement from you guys. Continue to share this feed, man. You never know. You might come across someone, and their marriage is on the rocks, and they haven't laughed in God knows how long, and because of our sense of humor, our love for each other, you may make a difference in someone's life even tonight. We haven't even gone into anything deep or serious, but just sharing our story, and someone out there can relate. You know what I mean? Because we all go through situations differently, in our marriage, in life, and we just want to shed light. We just want to share love and share our love with you all, and hope to inspire some.
Yes.
Hope to encourage some.
That's true.
And hope to uplift some that may be on that breaking point of calling it quits. Maybe on the verge of saying, you know what, I've had enough. Again, we don't condone any, abusive situations or anything like that. But if there is love, because love conquers all, and if there's some ounce of love that you can make a connection to make it work, we're gonna we want to encourage you, because we've been there to the point where we've had strong conversations, never abusive or anything like that, because growing up, I've never seen that. I've never seen my dad be abusive with my mom. And, I told myself, I was like, eventually when I get married, there's no way I'm going to put my hands on my wife or anything like that. You know what I mean? We've had heated conversations. Of course, we all do. We're human beings. You get, tense in the moment. Mm-hmm. Man, I don't like what you said to me, right?
Yeah. I don't care.
Oh, really? Hold up now. Yeah, see, we've been there.
Oh, God.
People sometimes
but we hardly argue, though. We really don't argue.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like arguing, but I'm very strong in my opinion. She's very strong in her opinion, and we find a way to come to common ground. Because at the end of the day, I gotta sleep next to her, and she has to sleep next to me. So we have to figure out a way to work it out or work through this situation. You understand? And some people have been together 15 years, 10 years, 12 years, and haven't figured out how to work through some situations. So we want to shed light on some of those things. We want to share some tips on what we did, how we went about it. And like I said, man, we just want to love on you guys.
Yes, we love you. We love you.
We appreciate you all. We're praying for all of the couples out there, because
it's rough.
It's not easy. And we know that marriages are under an attack today. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're reconstructing what marriage should really be. One man, one woman, right? It ain't no other way. So, we're gonna speak on some things. We're gonna challenge some things, and we're just gonna have real dialogue. And we hope that you come along with us for the journey. We're gonna open up the floor. We're gonna invite some people to come in and have a one-on-one with us. You're going to be able to see them. You're going to be able to see us. And we're going to, just have a great time. So,
open the floor.
Open the floor?
Yeah, before we close out.
The floor is open, guys.
Any questions?
Don't ask no questions.
Ask them questions. I'll answer. You ain't got to answer. I'll answer it.
Not tonight, honey.
Tonight.
No.
The devil love to mess up marriages, but God is able.
Yes,
that's right.
Monique. Yes,
that's
right. So guys, before we bring this to a close, we really wanted to go like just 30-minute segments, but
No, it's
As you
exciting.
see, we're having fun and we appreciate you guys all. But if there's any questions that you want to ask before we, bring this to a close, we'll be more than welcome to answer any of your questions. So I'm gonna throw on some music while you think about, the questions that you want to ask, and we're here. We are right here. So whatever questions you have, go ahead and ask them so we can answer, right? We appreciate you guys,
Thank you so much.
staying out with us, man. It's been a cool experience.
We're
right?
crazy. Okay. But we have fun. We love to laugh.
Yes.
We love to have a good time. It's very important. Life is too short.
Oh yeah, it is.
To be bitter and have unforgiveness.
Of course.
So
let me turn the music down a little bit. So is there any question out there that you would like for us to answer? Is there something, whether from a married couple, from a single couple, that you would like for us to answer? Maybe we can share our experience. Like I said, 20 years together, 14 years married. We're not counselors.
no,
We're not.
we're not perfect.
Yeah, well, definitely that. We're not counselors. We're not marriage. Whatever they want to call it. All of the titles, we ain't got none.
We're still learning.
Yes, it's
We're
a
still
journey and a
growing.
process. So
We're still working hard.
we're gonna share with you
On
from
our
our
marriage.
from our heart, and but if you have a question and you want to drop it in the chat, let me check and see. We are more than welcome to answer your questions. But this is what you're gonna get, and there's gonna be so much things in store, and I am super, super excited. And we just want to thank you guys, because from the bottom of our heart, we appreciate it. I know a lot of times, man, we try to be somebody that we're not, and as you can see, man,
We ain't got time for that.
ain't nobody got time for that. They're gonna see you for who you are. They're either gonna love you or they're not. It is what it is. So we're gonna come each first and fourth Monday, and each time is gonna be some surprises and all of that stuff. And we're gonna keep it 100. But the next time we're on would be, let me get the date, because I want to make sure that we're good. So
Next month.
no,
Yeah,
fourth
because
Monday.
we're still.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3. Oh yeah.
yeah.
The
Come
22nd.
on. You see, that's why I do this stuff and she does the other stuff. So the next time we're gonna be on is gonna be February 22nd. Okay. So 8:30 each night. We're gonna be dropping a flyer. We're gonna do some promotions. We're gonna have some other cool things in store. But if there isn't any questions, guys, we just want to thank you all from the bottom of our hearts for jumping on our live tonight as we open up with our introduction for our segment. And it is such an honor to be here with you all. So is there any last words that you would like to leave with our audience, honey?
Not really.
No? Oh, so you were all out of talking questions? Oh, so that's what it is, right? You was getting hype in the moment, and then now all of a sudden the hype is gone, so no more questions, no nothing. All right, cool. So guys,
thank you so much for joining us.
we appreciate you all.
We love you guys.
So
And is that it?
I don't know, is it? What else?
Oh,
This is just the
gosh.
beginning. This is just the beginning. You're so welcome, Sarah. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. So until next time, guys.
We'll see you on the next broadcast.
Yes, live again next time on the 22nd of February. We're signing out for tonight on what? Married with the Bogle.
Marriage Monday.
Yeah, but it's marriage
Okay,
with the Bogle
Married with the Bogles Monday.
I'm gonna need her to get it right, okay? I'm gonna need you to get it right.
Woo!
She gonna get it right next time. But Thank you guys for Married with the Bogle Mondays, guys. And eventually we're going to be on YouTube. So you're going to be able to check our channel. You're going to be able to log in, rewatch some of the things that we share live. And we so appreciate you guys.
Oh, wait, my shout out.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Shout out.
Sorry, I forgot. My jewelry.
Oh, snap.
Y'all see that? Y'all see? Wait,
right there. Right
y'all
there.
See that?
Yeah, just hold it right there, honey. There it is, right there. Y'all see that?
Damn, y'all see that? That's by my friend Latoya. She sells jewelry.
Yes, paparazzi jewelry.
It's only $5.
She goes live different times.
Like,
yeah.
She has beautiful pieces.
Does she have stuff for men?
She has things for men.
All right, cool. So I gotta get me a piece so I can show it off next time and all of that stuff.
And also, my husband does credit repair. So if you need your credit fixed, he is the one to talk to.
Come on, babe.
And I'm a teacher.
I love it. Yeah.
So if your kids need to be taught, I'm here.
Yeah, we have some business things in the works, guys. So get ready. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of cool stuff coming. But we appreciate you all. Yeah, this is the real time that we're gonna, like when the preacher's up there. I'm gonna be closing, guys.
For real.
Yeah, no, we're gonna close like for real right now. So we thank you all. We appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. God bless you. God bless your family, and we will see you again on what? Married with the Bogle Mondays. February 22nd, guys, we will be back. We'll be live. It will be so much more fun. We just wanted to introduce ourselves to you tonight. So we'll see you next time. Take care.
See you guys.
Love you all. God bless.